Hello and welcome to the Heat Signature Daily Challenge. It is the 25th of September, and today we're stealing 3 parts of the Sunder Mass contraption while being seen as little as possible. We are dying and weak. We've got a silencer and X-Glitcher. Mostly not good traits, but at least we got X-Glitcher. We got a quiet but actually silent automatic rifle, a self-charging swapper, and subverters. The swappers and subverters hurt because it can't be target fleas today. We can't make the best use of them. But yeah, let's go. We've got guns with heat sensors, random kits, 60 seconds to escape, and jammer gates, and that is way too close. Typical for a dying character to have a ship that needs to wait. We have no bash dash. I think we're gonna try and do a quick swap. I don't think I have the dexterity for it today, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just slipped my mouse a little bit. Doop, 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 doop. Okay, as far as items go, there's 2 we're missing out down here, but that one's very far out of the way. And a couple we're missing over here. That makes it difficult. These items could be what gets us through future rooms. But we're trying not to be seen. Oh, we got an automatic rifle. Alright, so this is the scary part. If we swap with you specifically, we're in a lot of trouble. Don't have a way to get through here, and even if we could lure someone down there somehow, we'd still have to get through this one. But if we did swap with either of you, we'd get the key and 2 items, which is great. Or we could just do a quick swap right here at the end where it doesn't matter. Because there's no need for a key. I might just do that. I might just do that. That's actually a pretty long distance for a quick swap, and also we've got this little thing right here to go into infinite bonkworks. How feasible does this feel? Would be like this. I'm gonna be honest, this does not feel feasible. With how I currently feel. That's a very long distance to go. That is a very long distance to go. Is there another one that feels better? Like these will feel... These, worst case scenario, I can still get that key. And these, if I can get either of these 2, would be pretty good. This feels a little more feasible because I can... can I? Do I try? I am feeling this a lot more than I'm feeling that. But I won't get an item if I do this, but other items are kind of out of the way. Let's do it. There we go. I get you. Pick up your gun. We get you. Alright. And it's also relevant to shoot out. I want to make sure. Alright. Make sure that the key wasn't gonna like fall out the window or something. But if we were situating the pod down here, it's relevant to shoot out the window. And then we walk down this way. And let this just hang out right here. Is it gonna bonk? Is it gonna bonk? It's not. At least not on the far side. Hello. You need to die. And you as well need to go. I didn't think about the alarm going off. I think it'll be fine. Don't need that key. All right, keep an eye on that wrench. So we're about to get a super speed wrench, if we can time it right. Some sort of teleporter, but that's kind of irrelevant right now. Well, if I miss, okay, it's a sidewinder. It's rechargeable, so I could, in theory, if I somehow miss the pod, ensure that I get in. Am I too late with this explosion? Is the ship gonna... Maybe the steel item will be actually relevant. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. How did the wrench get out already? It's been a fraction of a second and it just zoomed right past me. I was really hoping to get a wrench there. A wrench that I could just drop and be at super speed, but I guess not. Alright, we got those stashed. We head out. And we catch and we leave. For 11 seconds. Okay, could have better time swapping directly to the end, but that wasn't feeling super feasible. Shotgun, light reinforcements, autopilot, alright. We also face potential significant disadvantage by not going for any of the crates, if they were anything good. But I also could have just been like a bunch of shotguns or something, who knows. Okay, that key is very far out of the way, but we do have I made all that fuss about not being able to get through doors, and I've got a subverter. Still would have cost at least 2 of the subverter charges to get through if I didn't get the key on the right. Yeah. Oh well. That's not a good swap. Is it better than the alternatives? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that's a better swap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, that's worse. So if we can swap here. Worst case scenario, we swap with you, and then we have to do a subvert and subvert. Still leaves us with 1 for ship 3. But yeah, I don't want to go all the way around here. Alright, let's see what the angle's like. That's a bad angle. That's a bad angle for quick swaps. It could be worse. We would return, swing around, aim right here. Yeah, it could be worse. Am I gonna try it? Yeah, I don't think I'm not feeling good about this one, but I'm gonna try it anyways. Yeah, understandable. It's hard to do 2 directions on this. All right, just take it nice and calm, and we did it. We did it. Don't need to do super fast. You got 4 real-time seconds before the ship unloads. We get some shotguns. This is a crate that's like 1, 2, technically only 3 rooms out of the way. I feel like it's relevant to go for it, probably. You know what I could have done? I don't know if it's actually relevant. Nah, I should have brought body down. I can use the swapper probably. All right, let's get this. More swapper. Okay. Yeah, I should have brought one of the bodies back down. I don't... Yeah, if I brought a body with me, I could leave it right here and then steal and then get out. Still need to use a subverter here. Should have blown that up earlier. If I don't blow that up, is it faster to go down here and go out the window, perhaps? Possibly. Let's see what the steal item is. It's a gun of some sort. One, two bit, and then wait a whole thing for that to blow up. Versus boop. I'm worried about this sentry gun, actually, though. It's probably fine. Alright, swap with you. Pay close attention to that sentry. Take you out, just another shotgun. Gonna pick up a body just in case it's relevant. Nah, you're too close. A little bit closer, a little bit. Okay, we're good. Perfect. And we're keeping an emergency body in front of us. Just in case. Yeah, I'm just going to use this right now. Just to get out of your range. Alright, I think that was a good exit. Might have been a little bit faster if we'd blown up this fuel barrel earlier, and especially if we'd left some... We'd brought a body along with us, blown this up, got the thing, then swapped with them or something like that. Something like that is in the realm of possibilities. That was 18 seconds. Yeesh. Alright, one more ship. We got shields everywhere. We're not well equipped for this. Huh. Turns out, if you skip all the items, most of the items, you may land in some trouble. I'll do shotgun. Let's see, we got 2 swappers, one of them is self-charging, and we got 2 subverters, so we can bypass a lot of people. And hopefully that's enough. And hopefully I didn't pass off on a slipstream or something on ship 1. And they have glitch dashers as well. Yeesh. I can't even get the guns easily because I can't make gun noise. Okay, we could walk down here and just do subvert. Still need this key though. Subvert, subvert. Oh, we only need to get to level 3. Only need to get to level 3. Can I do something crazy? Not really. Why are you not standing in an actual circle? Is this because you're scrunched in next to the wall or something? Alright, let's walk a little bit. See if we get any changes. You're a potential swapping point. We've got patrol going over here, which at the very least is less people we need to deal with if we go down this direction. If we walk down this way, we could potentially swap with you to get here, and then subvert gets us through. No patrols over here. Tough one. Many options. And all of them are scary. If I had like a crash beam, I'd feel comfortable going through here and then crashing the door behind me to keep it closed. Going anywhere? No one else is going anywhere. Alright, can I do a crazy plan? Crazy plan is swapping with you and trying to get out of here somehow. I think it would have to be swap with you, subvert you, walk around here such that I just barely leave your corner, and then you teleport. No, okay, and then you teleport. You're facing away from me, but you're hopefully close enough that I can steal your key card. Your heat sensor will be disabled from the subverter. Then I get the key, and then I walk through here, and then I throw a couple things at you two to stop you from following me through. If it's not looking feasible, I could potentially get your attention and swap with you. I feel like that's not gonna work. I'm gonna think about it. Because we want them to be further away anyways, so they don't turn around and when I'm throwing stuff. I'm kind of feeling this plan. I don't know if it's worked, but I'm really curious to see if it will work. Also, worst case scenario, I can try and line up a subvert on both of you and shoot both of you, and I'll already have the key, so I just have to deal with... I'd have to deal with stuff later on. Is the subverter gonna get both of these doors? That could be a problem. I could just get your attention and then subvert and then get the key. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's probably fine. Alright, this is probably fine. Let's see how it goes. I want to get a head start. Oh, you know what would have been a neat possible trick? I think it's too late for it to be worth it now, but we could have blown out this fuel barrel early on, docked there, swapped with you, undocked, got the key, and then swapped with one of you or something. That could have been interesting. Alright, here goes nothing. This could go very terribly wrong. And there's a good chance that it will. Oh, if I subvert you... Maybe I don't subvert you. Hold on. Stay with me. If I don't subvert you immediately, that gets you closer, and then I can just kill you. Subvert you and then kill you. And then they'll be setting off the alarm and not following me as much. I think that's probably worth it. And also you'll teleport closer to me, and also you might just open the door for me. We got options. I'm actually really worried about you guys seeing me now that I think about it, but too late. It wasn't too late, but now it is. And also, worst case scenario, as long as we don't flub up inputs, we can just swap back with them. Yeah, that's not the angle I want your legs to be moving. That's not the angle I want them to be moving. Still in range. There we go, that's what we wanted. Alright, immediately jet this way because we want to break line of sight. We still keycard. Is there any way we can get all three of them? I don't think so. I think I want to go for you two because I'll break line of sight with you first. And we shoot. And then we shoot. And then we walk this way as much as we can. Is that going to be enough? Alright, you're stopping. You're looking at your friend. And that actually worked out perfectly. Alright, we did it! If one of you went on patrol over here, that would be perfect. I could just swap with... I forgot if I have this key, it also opens the first one of this key, so I only need the subverter. Perfect. I'm a genius. I planned for that. Definitely. You can see me a little bit, that's fine. I'm clearly not walking over this direction. Do I subvert this sentry gun? It's kind of funny. And it won't actually do anything. Is it better to blow out this fuel barrel or swap with them later? It's better to blow out the fuel barrel and then swap with them. Okay. We got a plan. Ship's moving, but it's stabilized. All right. Oh, there's also that. All right, we'll blow these up, see how things are looking. Oh, you're pretty close. All right, we get the crate. It's a teleporter of some sort. A visitor. That's relevant. That's actually extraordinarily relevant. All right, we don't have to worry about those. That's a big field, so I'm just going to send the pod out this way. And then I could swap with you, but that feels a little dangerous at the moment. So we'll swap with you, and also it might bring me back to this space. Because I wouldn't be visiting back into the ship. I would be visiting into this square, so I think it would teleport me back out of my pod. Now that I think about it. Alright, let the pod go off, and we can go in. We got the steel item, and we leave. 16 seconds. Alright, did we get first place? I have absolutely no clue because we have no idea what the crate items were. There's certainly better quick swaps that could have been done, but they were more difficult. I'm pretty darn happy with the quick swaps I had, though. Was not expecting them to go quite so smooth. And then, ship 2, we could have done better with moving the bodies around and stuff. So there's, even with the route I did take, there's room for improvement. So it is very unclear. Drop them off, and managed to get first place. All right, 46 seconds. So yeah, very unclear. Maybe 7-2 did a quick swap and messed up. Maybe 7-2 didn't do a quick swap and just the crates didn't have anything useful enough to make up the time. Who knows? 7-2 knows. But yeah. Good day overall. Could have had a little bit of improvement, and then just luck with crates is a thing. That was some decent luck on chip 3 for the steel item. Saved me a little bit of time. Yeah. Very nice. Very nice. Yesterday, we came in first with 29 seconds and a 5.99. Cassandra coming up in second. Hidamari Sketch Homura in third. Lee Spork and MCC 900 tying for fourth place, making up the top 5. Very nice job, everybody. And with that, that is all for today's daily challenge. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow.